spread your ass cheeks to your best friend's mom. You ever been there?
So
you're thinking about the phone call to your dad?
Yeah. No, this is the best part. This is the best part. This is about phone calls to dad. There's some great follow-up stories there.
So this one's great. So she's looking at him, and she just kind of pops the door open for him, and he's just like, his legs are as close together as they can possibly get.
Just shake it.
You're gonna, and he's kick me, aren't you? So she goes, hey, come on in, bud. And he kind of just walks in,
sparring me off the fucking front porch. The fuck out of here.
So he comes in soaking wet with sock just over his wiener.
Yeah,
and just stands in front of us.
Yeah.
He's just standing in front of us, and we're all just quiet looking at her. And she goes, okay, so I'm going to go to bed. You guys stay inside for the rest of the night. We said, yes, ma'am. She goes,
lock the door.
She goes, okay. And just went to bed. We were like, do it.
Okay, so that was a bad idea.
It was one of the
you try and question your friend without question, like, your mom's cool, right? Like, she's pretty cool, right? Like, she's not gonna tell nobody, right?
That you saw my window.
Oh yeah, like it's plutonic.
Wrong word.
Your mom have one of those short-term memories?
Yeah, yes.
She forgets shit really
so your mom sleepwalks a lot, right?
I'm single, right? She saw what I'm working with. That's why she was okay with it.
So do I knock on her door?
Y'all sleep here. I gotta handle some business.
I feel like we should get to know each other, son.
Yeah, but this time I'm going to put the sock on the door.
Yeah, right.
Listen, you said you should probably go to bed. I'm going to go take care of some business real quick.
So what's even better...
I won't leave you like your father did.
Oh, wow. Wow. This took a turn.
Son.
I don't need
cigarettes. You little whippersnappers. Get in bed now, boy. Got a busy day tomorrow. Go.
All right, so do you remember the other big thing that happened in the neighborhood?
With the house?
Yes.
Yeah.
So Alec was involved in this one, too.
Oh, this is a good one.
So
I'll tell this one.
Okay.
All right, so we're outside playing. All right, nice summer day. Of course, this is... All the bad shit happened in summer.
That was the great stuff.
Because back then you could trust your kids to be at the house, which they were assholes, but they weren't social media. And
well, obviously you're not making a snow penis in summer.
We'll tell that story too one day.
You're right.
We'll tell that story one day.
Dude, but we're playing outside. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Our friend Alec has to take a shit. And his house is... I mean, it's not really that far away. He could have definitely made it from all the arguing going back and forth. He could have made it back. But he needed to take a shit, and he wasn't going to walk home, dude. He was determined to
it was our other buddy.
As our one of our really good friends that we see all the time. So the guy keeps telling him, our buddy keeps telling him, no, you can't come in and take a shit. He's like, look, if you don't let me in the house, I'm going to shit on your house. And he said, go ahead. So our friend Alec went to the side of the house. Just shit all over the side. He's like, can you give me some the leaves to wipe my ass with? Like, of course, yeah. He's like, get the green ones. Yeah.
I remember one of the other kids in the neighborhood was just like laughing.
I don't remember that kid. I'm sure he was.
See, I was more focused. I would have been like, this is going to be so much funnier when I grab the poison ivy leaves.
Oh, no.
Oh.
You're welcome. He shits on his house. And it's not like a little turd, dude. It's like a pile.
It stained the house for years.
Oh, it did stain the house.
It stained the house for years.
It was a big turd. It was crawling up the wall.
Yeah.
Defying laws of gravity. That's how big it was. But anyway, so the kid's like, you shit in my house. He's like, well, I told you. Wiped his ass. And we went home. So... what does our other friend do? Tells his mom.
Mom. I mean, what do? You kind of have to, right?
No.
I mean,
just leave it.
Hey, Mom, guess what happened to the house today?
It's shit.
What?
It's not like someone shit in their hand and threw on your front door.
Get your hose.
They shit on the side. It affected 2 out of 30,000 bricks.
Freaking
the shit is fine. Leave the shit alone. To this day, he still feels bad for telling on him. He goes in and tells on him. Fucking spoiler. He goes in and tells on him. His dad, his stepdad, mom, whoever was in the house, went over there and talked to Alex's dad. And they told him what happened. And Alex over there like, oh, man, you're going to be in trouble. So his dad goes over, he's like, first thing, don't shit on anyone's house. Second thing, if you need to shit, come home. Just fucking come home. It's comfortable here, You can wipe your ass without any judgment.
What are you laughing? He was like, "Did you?" Really?
Yeah, he was laughing. So and Alex was like, "Oh, at that point, I knew I was okay." I understand.
Yeah, you can get him to laugh. You're all right.
Yeah. If you get him to laugh, you're good. But yeah, so the lesson there is, don't shit on anyone's house because they'll tell.
So I had something recently. I came home from work, and we've got a couple dogs. Little Chef is about 6 years old now. So I come home from work. My wife goes, "You need to go talk to your son." I was like,
"Wait till your father gets home."
And I was like, "Well, what happened?"
Like, oh no! I could hide.
I was like, "Well, what happened?" She goes, well, he's in his room right now. He's in timeout. He's been waiting for you to come home. I'm like, "Oh man, how bad is it?" Thinking this is the worst. She goes,
timeout.
She goes, "You need to come in here into our room. I need to tell you what happened, and you need to wait and then go in there." And I'm like, "Oh, she's needing me to cool off or something." Jeez. So she goes. So I'm thinking this is bad. So I'm like,
I've already talked to her parents. She's fine with
that. She
us.
starts getting a little smoking lamp. Burn a little sage.
So we go in there. She goes, "So I couldn't find Landon, and he was. But I realized he was outside with the dogs, and I get out there, and Landon has taken his pants off, and he's taking a dump in the backyard." And I just looked at her and started laughing. She goes, "That's why I need you to hang out here. You can't laugh in front of him." And I was like, "Wait a minute, what's he in trouble for?" She goes, "He's shit in the backyard." And I was like,
"Poor kid." I
said, "Okay, I'll go talk to him." So she goes, just go easy on him. And I'm like, and in my mind, I'm like, go. This is what?
Has your kid ever shit in the woods?
Yeah, but then I had to reprogram him.
Okay, so
wait a minute, hold on. I get in there.
Down the grass is woods.
So I get in there and I go.
That's not how that works. It's called grass.
I said, yeah.
The woods are the woods. The grass is the grass, and anything in between is fucked up.
Remember, Honey, I was talking to the kids, and the boys are all small. And he's like,
"Okay, how big is your shit?
I guess we're still camping.
Your shits are bigger than ants."
Yeah. So, all right. So I get in there.
Midget, you're in the woods, so
it's not midget. It's little people.
I'm talking to the boy.
Sorry.
So I jump in there.
Sorry.
Jeez.
So what'd you do? Rewind that?
No.
Erase. Rewind. Erase.
All right.
So you went outside and talked to him?
No. So he's in his room. I go in there, and I'm like, okay. He goes, "Hey, Dad." I'm like, "Hey, bud. So Mom says you pooped in the backyard." And he goes, "It was just one turd." And I was like, trying not to laugh.
What did you use the wipe with?
I don't think he did.
Oh, he didn't do the dog wipe?
So I go, "Why did you do it?" He goes, "Well, the dogs do it all the time." And I'm like, "All right, so we pay for 2 bathrooms in this house.
Yeah.
Pick one.
Use
that.
One. Use both if you have to. Fuck.
It's weird stuff like that you never thought you'd have to parent, right? Like, you always figure, okay, girls, boys, that we got a daughter coming. I know that's going to be a whole other mess. You guys are already.
You want to talk about shit stories?
Gosh,
that's
literal shit.
The first time shit gets on this man right here.
That was a booger. That was a
noodle.
I thought it was a booger.
It was a booger.
I thought it was a
booger. Shit on you.
So,
would you like
before it even touches him, he's gonna start puking.
Taco,
you can see it in the air.
First opens it and
it's black tar.
You want
black tar? It looks like black tar. It looks like seaweed.
Yeah, dude.
Chewed up, spit out, and then someone shit on it after that.
He's gonna freak the fuck out. He's gonna think they have parvo.
Hey, I'm gonna get some rice. Put it in my. Oh, that's messed up, man. Child's got worms.
That's messed up.
Sprinkles them in there.
Look, they're even moving a little.
My wife will lose her mind, guys.
Hey, you want a free baby? We'll bring roaches into the little room. Cool. Like, there's roaches in here. We want this birth for free. I found glass in my baby's food.
First glass under
there.
Oh, that tripped me out when your son was born.
Uh-oh.
So we get in there.
What'd he do?
I'd never seen this.
I don't remember that day.
So,
I remember that day clearly.
So we get in there and we're looking at him. We're like, all right, so he's got your toes. So
he doesn't now. Now he's got stubby little things.
He had the long finger toes. So it was like, hey, don't cancel the
toes.
They'll probably grow back.
So
they'll grow back.
So we're looking at
They
him.
fell off. They'll grow back.
And you're like, yeah. And I was like, hey, what's... And there's this weird thing on his, like,
He's got
belly button and umbilical cord.
He's got Professor Clumpton toes.
And I was like, what is this?
Oh, yeah.
And you were like, dude, this thing's crazy. He goes, this is in case somebody tries to steal him. And I'm like...
They try to steal my baby?
Yeah,
it locks down the whole, like all these big doors
crazy.
locked down. You can't get out.
It's not the fact that they don't want you to steal the baby. They want you to pay before you leave.
Mm-hmm.
I
I want to make sure you leave a tip before you leave.
Like scan them like, okay, so you got
Like
about 3 sodas on your baby, and the interest rate on that's $18.75.
You've been here 2 days. And
You know, I don't know why
the
they're
shitty part of that was the last day, probably the last 3 hours before we're about to leave. I walked down the hallway and I found a fridge that says for dads. It's got chocolate milk, Jello. I didn't know these things.
Are you serious? When I was there with her surgery, we was on the same floor.
Yeah, dude.
They told me they're like, down the hall,
pudding
in the room. Yeah, there's soup. There's like broth. For real.
It was there last.
There's
I drank 1 chocolate milk. I was there for 3
juice.
days. Yeah. Oh, it was all kind of, and it's free for the dads and the families and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So these are things.
These
are things I need to know. But we're going to be over at
take advantage of the
66.
Oh well, then yeah.
There you go.
Don't know that. That's uncharted territory over there.
So I got a shit story that beats both of yours.
Oh,
okay.
Man.
All right.
So we're in Colorado, and it's me and my buddy, and like we go to this festival and stuff, and then we're like, hey, let's go eat lunch. And so I'm like, our thing whenever we go to travel is we go and we pull up like diners, drive-in, dives restaurants.
Yeah.
Because we want to eat there.
We eat some good food.
Yeah.
Some good hole-in-the-wall food.
Yeah. So we go to this Korean barbecue place.
Good stuff.
That's the shit you gotta cook yourself, right?
Yeah, it's
I've
a
never been.
grill built into the table. You gotta cook it yourself.
Omi's is pretty good.
Omi's?
Try Omi's.
Is there one out here?
Yeah, Omi's.
What's up, Omi's?
It's Korean barbecue. Yeah, it's good.
Are we going? Let's go right now.
Sponsors,
Cut.
please.
Well, anyway,
Sponsors.
so
I want those free sticks.
So he's cooking it. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done. It's like chicken, beef. It's like the sample platter.
Yeah.
And, I mean, it feeds us, but, I mean, we're still like, but, so, like, it's our last night there. We got to start packing up and everything. Me and her got to go to Walmart to get a cooler. And, like, he hit me. Like,
I know this one.
I think
I know this one now.
Great.
He didn't cook it right or something, and I had like a monster poo cramps.
Yeah.
And I was like, you hold this, grab the cooler. I gotta go buy some water real quick because I'm about to shit myself.
Okay, so he didn't wipe his ass with normal toilet paper.
No, he does not. And
he likes to feel like somebody was in there licking around whenever he's done wiping.
Like somebody tongue punched his fart.
I'm not tongue punching no one's fart box.
I don't have skin
I can only
marks.
imagine. Hey, that's true.
I don't have skin marks.
But your ass is always wet. Don't you feel like it's like too
It's
rubber,
never
like
that can't be a good thing.
like rubbing?
No,
Like when you
that
want-
seriously probably can't.
I've had someone do that to me one time. She said, "Hold on, I'm gonna try something."
That's probably not a good thing.
She licked my butt, dude. She didn't go in. It just stayed around,
And you're like,
I didn't know what to do. I was like kind of scared.
do you say thank you?
No. Definitely didn't kiss her afterwards. I was scared about that. I was like, do I kiss her? Is that like a movie?
What?
That she licks your ass? Don't know. But so I was like,
I don't remember eating that.
she
She
leaves.
pat her on the head.
She goes into the restroom, whatever. And I was saying the whole time, like I was like, I need like cigarettes. I just got like, I don't know.
Smoke.
Somebody just licked my butt, dude. Like I need a lighted cigarette. I was gonna smoke in bed.
And you weren't at church. That's the crazy thing.
That's church
So
First day.
That's the first time I went to Catholic
Didn't
church.
even leave the bus.
All right, so wait a minute. So you gotta
Yeah,
by the way,
okay.
by the way,
by the way.
And here in Texas, the restrooms, like the guys on the left, girls are on the right. I don't know that one in North City that they switched it.
I don't know. I really honestly I don't pee or poop in Walmart. I try my best.
No, you take it. I take it home.
Yeah.
You know, if I got shit, I got shit. As long as I got wipes, I'm shit.
I'll shit at work. I'm not
get paid.
I'm not
I
shit.
can
I
do
get paid
it
to
at
shit at
home
work.
or your guys' houses, but that's about it. Even at your guys' houses, I don't want to.
Well, he's got the
doing
poopy
it.
squatty.
Oh, the squatty
Right.
potty's
What is
great.
Don't know
That's
about that.
great.
What about the wiping? How you gonna wipe like that?
All right. No, you can. You're fine.
What do you stand up?
No.
Yes. So listen.
You say no. You say yes.
Wait, are we?
Wait,
just
on top?
Oh, no.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Now